What's going on, y'all? It's Flight Sports TV. You know, so, you know, okay. Snacks had a good game, but can he do it again? That's all good. To be honest with you, a lot of the shots, I seen some of the game, but a lot of those shots that he shot, the defense was sagging off. The regular season is deceiving. And that would be the theme of this episode right here I got for the people, man. The regular season is deceiving. And Mr. Snacks is is all basking in the glory of the deceit of the regular season. Before we get into that, it's Flight Sports TV, man. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. We got that $50 giveaway. We almost there. We got that $100 giveaway on the 100 subscribers. Let's get these subscribers up so this money can get out before Christmas. I'm trying to do something for the people. It's the people's channel. It's not my channel. You know, shout out definitely all the people that's really rocking with me. Want to take your support to the next level. You can donate to this channel. The link will be in the description box below this video and in the comment section. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Shaq on the donations, man. I appreciate you. You feel me? Y'all keep supporting this channel. You feel me? We can do bigger and better things. Okay? So, it is what it is out here, man. So, what I want y'all to do most definitely is I want y'all to hold on a second. I want y'all to get in the merchandise store and shop. Okay, it's definitely in there for you to shop. I want the people to shop in the merchandise store. Okay, we got sweatsuits, bombers, and all that. My bad, I have some popping on the other side. So back to the topic. What I kind of want to say about Mr. Snacks playing a good game against Milwaukee. People say they're the best team in the league, but are they really the best team in the league? The best team in the league is the Lakers when they're on their point, and it's the Clippers. Okay. It's not the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay. This guy Giannis is a great player, but he has a lot of deficiencies. He can't really shoot. And in this NBA, if you can't shoot, you are kind of a liability at some point, especially if they lock the paint down on you. Mr. Snacks can play a little bit of defense, and he looked pretty good tonight. But I just don't believe. He's too soft, man. Come on, man. He's a soft player. I need to see more. It's not my worst nightmare for anything for him. Because I don't see anything happening. I see a 4-game sweep on the horizon. Because in the playoffs, because like I explained to you, the regular season is deceiving. In the playoffs, a lot of those shots. Just look at the highlights for a second, because I watched the game, but while I was watching it, I seen things that maybe you missed. Maybe you just seen a guy getting, loose out there, pause. It was exciting. But I'm out there watching the defense and how the sagginess in the defense, a lot of times where they would have to close out because he was just taking wide open shots. Then he took some deep shots. He hit some big shots. I mean, he hit a few shots out there. But it clearly Milwaukee wasn't on it tonight. Yeah, they didn't have it. So they didn't play their best brand of basketball. Giannis didn't play well. Just the whole team collectively. There really wasn't a close game in the fourth quarter. They really couldn't. It didn't really seem like they had that push tonight. Pause. Um, But it is what it is. I don't feel like Luka Doncic and Porzingis fit together. Because right now he's able to play well by himself. Without him. But at the end of the day, all it's gonna take is for somebody to really get physical with these boys, and these dudes gonna crumble like hot cakes. Okay, like I told you, they're gonna crumble like hot fudge sundaes on a Saturday evening. Okay, these dudes are jokes. Mr. Snacks, that was nice, but I need to see more. Okay, it's all fun and games in the regular season. Wait till the playoffs. Do it in the playoffs and come see me. None of these boys have proven nothing, including Snacks. Snacks, this guy he's a fraud. This fool been the man because of New York. New York made him. You feel me? This guy would be a nobody if it wasn't for New York. You know, this guy used the Mecca City, capital of the world in sports and entertainment for his profit. You know, and then so he's a household name for doing nothing. You know, but just because he was the number one option for the New York Knicks, there's a lot of number one options out here. But he was a household name. He ain't never went to the playoffs. Come on, man, he's a joke. Snacks is trash. Okay, that was cool what he did, but he ain't all that. Phil Jackson knew about him. Phil Jackson knew he wasn't built like that. Even he knew. Phil was ready to trade him. He knew he wasn't built like that. Even Phil knew. That's a lot of championships over there. Don't disrespect Phil. People y'all youngsters don't know. Y'all don't have no respect. Y'all don't pay homage to the legends. That's why it's a big joke around here. But this Flight Sports TV, we're gonna pay homage to the legends. He tried to flick off Phil. You know, Phil was like, "What? What have you done?" These dudes coming in like they bosses just because they was raised by Melo. They think they Melo. This dude ain't Carmelo Anthony. He's not even Zydrunas Ilgauskas. He ain't no Amari Stoudemire. Stop it, unicorn. Dude, it's corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. I've been riding on these boys for a long time, man. Give credit where credit is due. He played well against a team that didn't really play well tonight. Didn't seem like they had any fight. You know, Chris Middleton, I'm on the record, check my video. He's stealing 100 and plus million. Damn, 170. Good Lord, how much money he's stealing. Milwaukee need to do something to jumpstart that team. They flat. I don't know who coming out the East. The East is just all over the place. That's what I'm saying. The regular season is deceiving. The regular season is deceiving. Who they gonna beat in the playoffs? Talk to me. Who? The only team I see them winning one game over is maybe Denver, and that's maybe. Because you don't want Paul Millsap on Snacks in the playoffs. That's filthy. Paul Millsap will shut that shit all the way down. You know that. You know that. Jokic already been to the playoffs. He'll be ready for him. And you don't want Malik Beasley and them boys just hounding your boyfriend like that. Oh, man. You don't want them all over Luka. That's Beasley and these boys. Gary Harris. Oh, my God. I ain't even think about those boys. They would put a shutdown to all the partying. Paul Millsap. Oh, my God. Plumlee and them boys coming off the bench. Don't sleep. They would shut that shit down. Don't underestimate Jokic. Shout out to Jokic. He went to the playoffs. They fell a little short. See, he has to get his bones. You see, people sleep on Jokic. You feel me? He ain't getting no respect. We so concerned about y'all new boyfriends. You feel me? We disrespecting the other people that's getting their bones in this league. Like Jokic went to the playoffs this year. They kind of got a honeymoon because last year they overachieved like hell last year. So they was one game short from the conference finals. They was the better team against Portland, but Portland had those weapons. They had those big guns. They had those players that Luka Doncic and Mr. Snacks will never be. Those dudes can never do what C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard did to Denver. Those boys can't do that. Come on. We talking about superstars. Damian Lillard is 75 times better than your boyfriend Luka Doncic. Stop it. I'm telling you, don't let Nurkic come back healthy. Oh my God. It would shut that shit all the way down. And Carmelo Anthony would serve those boys in the playoffs. That shit, I can get 5 games, the minimum. A gentleman's sweep. They either getting swept in the playoffs or it's going to be at the least a gentleman's sweep. But either way, they're getting swept up out of here. Like the imposters that they are. But congratulations on your little game tonight. The first big game of the season. The first big game that resulted into a win. Wow. Let's celebrate it. But the party's almost over. Porzingis ain't built like that. New York knew. Shout out to Steve Mills. Shout out to Scott Perry. Y'all better get it right this time. They're going to walk up in the office. It's the goddamn Knicks. This ain't Dallas. So take that bullshit to Dallas. Y'all on treadmill. Y'all going nowhere fast. Where you going to see the Clippers and the Lakers? Going nowhere. Y'all on treadmill. You're going absolutely nowhere super fast. Y'all on treadmill with the speed all the way up. It's a joke. Congratulations. Yo, it's Flight Sports TV, man. Hit that like button. Most definitely hit that subscribe button. Donate to this channel, man. I appreciate all the people that's rocking with me. Want to take your support to the next level. The link will be in the description box below and also in the comments section. Support the merchandise store. We got sweatsuits and bombers. 4 different colorways. $85. First 2 buyers, you get $10 off. Okay? First 2, you have $10 back in your Cash App. All you got to do is buy it for $85 and then put merch in your Cash App down there, you know, when you buy. But I'm going to already know that you bought because I have the inventory online. So don't think you could just play games because you just be wasting your time. Okay, so it's Flight Sports TV. Rock with me. It's a joke. Don't forget about them $50, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, $100. Flight Sports TV. We out of here.